What's up guys? Brittany J here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am going to be playing with the new Anastasia Beverly Hills x Alyssa Edwards collection. So I'm going to be using the primer, which I accidentally just threw on the floor. You'll see that in the outro. And I'm going to be using the palette right here. So I went ahead and created this look. I also added a neon liner, which I will get to in the video. But if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that little notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to see my first impressions and review and all that fun stuff and a tutorial on this eye look using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills x Alyssa Edwards palette, then please keep on watching. So I was sent the eye primer, which I'm super excited to use because I just ran out of my P. Louise, so I'm hoping I can find a replacement that I don't have to get from overseas. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this primer first. So let's see, it already looks like it's very like watery. It's not really like a creamy base, but let's give it a go. I will say I do like the lightness of it because I like my base to be super light so the colors show up and are all pigmented and stuff, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. I'm just using a Morphe RG18, which is a synthetic brush that I always use for these kind of bases here. So I'm just patting that in. It looks like it dries down pretty well on its own, so I'm just not going to set it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and open up this PR box. So this is what it looks like right here. Can't even, show you guys. Super cute. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the palette. So the box also comes with this pretty looking mirror. So that's like really cute. Like these rhinestones look like they were hand placed. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff though, so it probably wasn't. But yeah, this is super cute. And we also have the huge fan. So we have, I think I held that backwards. This baby right here, and the palette. So wow, okay, can we not drop stuff today? So this is what the palette looks like, and I'm so excited to open it up and use it. I know that some of these are pressed pigments, so I'm super excited to try it out. I don't know if all of them are pressed pigments. I honestly don't know jack shit, but yeah, I'm really dying to dive into the blue up here and the purple, the pink, etc., etc. So I think I want to do something that's like blue, purple, and pink. I think that sounds good. So I saw this look right here by EVXO, and I really love the pink, purple, blue situation she's got going on here. So I want to recreate that, but also probably do some sort of neon liner with it. So I have my Suva Beauty Hydra liner and Scrunchie. So I'm gonna do something with that, but let's focus camera. So the first shade I'm gonna go into with my Morphe M433 brush is, I'm gonna go in with Believe. So it's the purple shade, and that's going to be one of the transition shades for this look. Take the stupid sticker off the mirror. So I'm gonna place that right here in the crease. Like I said, I did not set this base, so we're gonna see how she works wet. This already is like extremely pigmented, wow. I'm assuming this is one of the pigments. So I'm just gonna pack that in as per usual. And then once it's all packed in, I will blend it out. Whenever getting a new palette, if it has purple in it, I usually try to do a review using that purple because, as always, purples are just such a little bitch, you know? So I just want to see if it blends out okay, which seems like it does so far. There's a lot of fallout, but, you know, the name of the game with pigments and purples and such. At least it's not falling out on my face, so I'm good with that. So now I'm just going ahead and blending the edges upwards and then getting ready for the next shade. So the next one I'm gonna grab is the pink one, which is up here called Texas Made. So I'm taking a Luxie 131 mini angled brush, which looks like that. And I'm gonna use Texas Made as the highest transition shade. So this is like a pretty hot pink. Just blending that in with the first shade, which was Believe. So far, I'm already loving how these two are blending together to make them a little cold heart happy and warm. Blending these edges. Oh my God, girl. I need my eyebrows waxed like last year. Holy shit. What a mess. And then I'm gonna go back in with the first shade Believe and just go ahead and really snatch those two together. I'm not having any issues with patchiness or like tomfoolery over here. This purple is blending amazingly. I was a little nervous about that. Now that we have those two shades blended together, I'm gonna go ahead and take the blue shade called Dream It, and I'm gonna use that all over the lid. So let's see how tricky this gets. Just packing this all over the lid and into the purple. This one's giving me some trouble about wanting to pack on, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my M433 brush and give it, actually, I lied. I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush that comes in the palette, this end right here. That's what I'm gonna do instead. Do I need to refocus again? All right, so I'm gonna use that and now pack it in. Okay, that's already so much better. That is one really cobalt blue and I'm here for it, so let's continue. Bring that into the crease with the purple. I'm kind of obsessed with that blue. Like, I'm gonna use that all the damn time. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend in the purple with that blue one more time. Really clean that thing up, you know? So now I'm taking a black eyeliner so I can do a wing here. This eyeliner is pretty dry. I need to get a new one. So this is the NYX Liquid Liner Matte Black. That blue gave me quite a bit of fallout on my face too. I'm not sure if you can see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry down for a second before adding the pink double liner on top. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Suva Hydra liner in Scrunchie. These are water activated, so I got my water here. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a double liner. I don't know if you can see, sorry, I'm like right-handed and stuff. I'm working on my left eye. Is this my left eye? Yeah, it's my left eye. Sometimes these need more than one layer, so we're gonna see how this first layer goes, and I'll probably need a second. You do have to be careful with water activated liners because if you put too much water, ooh girl, it just runs. So I'm gonna let that dry for a second and add another layer. So now that the second layer is on, I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry and fix any mistakes I made on the black. So here is one eye almost all done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and go ahead and finish up the lower lash line. So I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back with my face done and I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line. So as always, I'm just going to basically mimic what I did at the top onto the bottom. So the first shade I'm gonna actually start with is the pink one, the Texas Made, and just go ahead and run that across the lower lash line. And then the next one I'm gonna go in with is the purple shade Believe and just put that a little bit more blown out here. And then finally, closest to the lash line, I'll go ahead and take Dream It, the blue again. So I went ahead and added mascara, lipstick, and highlight. And the highlight I'm using is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit in Unicorn. So it's the pink one here. And then for lashes, I picked up this super cute lash, I don't know, deck from Laush Co. And oh my God, these are so beautiful. Let me take it out of the box so you can really see what we're working with here. You know what I'm saying? Because these are so pretty. All right, so it comes with 7 pairs of lashes. If I could open this. So it comes with 7 pairs of 25mm lashes and they're all just so pretty. Like I just don't even know what to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these ones right here. Yeah, these ones right here. And those are in the style Peekaboo, I believe. Yeah, Peekaboo. And if you want to pick this up, you can use a discount code bjaymakeup, which is my handle on Instagram and Twitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these ones right here. Yeah, these lashes are just as beautiful as I thought they'd be. Holy shit, they're so thick and I'm so here for it. So here's the final look, all complete. I'm literally so happy with how it turned out. I think it looks so freaking good. As far as the palette goes, I mean, obviously I only used 3 shades, but I mean, for a purple and a blue, these shades were actually so good. Like, I didn't have issues with patchiness or like, you know what I mean? So I really did like that about that. Well, as you saw, there was a little bit of fallout, so I was kind of expecting that. It's not a big deal to me, but if it's a big deal to you, understood. But I didn't mind it at all. I actually thought it worked really well. I'm going to be using this bad boy a lot, like a lot. So as far as the eye primer goes, I think it worked really well. Like, I didn't have issues with patchiness. It looks like the colors were very pigmented and vibrant, which is exactly what you could hope for. So I am like seriously so excited with how this turned out. And yeah, everything was a hit today. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, my handle is just bjaymakeup, spelled out like this. And until next time,